It's pretty crazy to think how fast the seasons fly by in Rivals nowadays. I bet most of you didn't even remember that each half season is a month long now. That means we get monthly character releases. Somebody needs to go check on those developers at NetEase because they are drowning in it. It's even crazier to think how Daredevil has been the best character release we've seen in 2 seasons.
Daredevil is S plus tier.
It's only a week into the season and the Daredevil mains are rising quickly. Let's talk Season 4.5. You see, I didn't play a whole lot of Season 4.0. Part of that is college work consuming my time, while the other part is it just simply was trash. Yeah, that's right, I said it. It was trash. My first video I posted to this channel was my initial thoughts and review of that season launch. I actually thought Angela had huge potential as a tank, and was going to drastically shake up the meta. So that never happened. Turns out Angela was completely useless on launch. It wasn't necessarily the fact that her kit is not good, rather she needed buffs. Her damage output was pretty solid, but her displacement abilities were like poking the enemy front line with a toothpick. That didn't go so well. With Emma continuing to be the most dominant tank in Rivals for the second season in a row, the game quickly became stale. I would actually like to address the fact that Emma is the main reason I see players leaving the game. Notice how Emma is still on agent status? Emma is the most anti-skill hero to play in the game. Oh wait, never mind, I forgot about Cloak and Dagger. While I'm on this topic, I'd like to mention that the game has suffered from an astonishing 85% player base decline. Starting at around 600,000 players concurrently playing in December, the game has fallen to just under 100,000 regular concurrent players now. Although this seems pretty bad, it's actually pretty normal for games to see explosive growth like that until they chisel their way down to a normal consistent player base. The game saw immense hype on release, similar to Fortnite, which had the same progressive decline. Pretty sad to see what the game is now considering how high it was praised in Season 0. No, seriously, the only way we could regain those missing player counts would be to fix matchmaking and character balance. Yes, Redditors, I'm aware that the developers explicitly stated that the character balance is not a main priority. However, in present day, the only remaining players are the core competitive player base. It's just stale and old now. Rounding out the current roster we already have would solve like half of the game's issues. A new character every month is really awesome, and an incredible achievement for NetEase. But when the balance is all over the place, it just doesn't sit right. I know I've sat here to do a lot of complaining, but I do believe the credit is due where it's deserved. NetEase has done a fantastic job releasing great skins, great events, and even subpar maps. Yes, I say subpar because the newest map is so infuriating with the clouds covering like literally 50% of the play area. You see, with so much content to produce in such a little time, NetEase has dug themselves into a hole that is pretty impossible to escape. So although I do shit on them for balance, I really think the game is fantastic. Maybe going forward, they should consider backing off their expectations to the public to allow more time to maintain the current gameplay. So how do you guys feel about the current state of the game? Do you guys still enjoy it? What is the biggest problem you have with the game right now?